Welcome to the 4th annual Chicagoland Entrepreneurial Center's Momentum Awards. President Roosevelt said, "The credit belongs to the man who's actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again because there is no effort without error and shortcoming, but who does actually strive to do the deeds, who knows great enthusiasms, the great devotions." This evening we are here to celebrate all of those amazing and talented entrepreneurs who dared to enter the arena and persevered in spite of setbacks and have the scars to show for it. It is because of your efforts and determination that our city has been on the path of an entrepreneurial revolution. And right now the country, and I might even dare say the world, is taking note of what is happening in Chicago.
And that's what tonight is really about. It's about growing Chicago by taking ideas and turning them into businesses yet again. It's about taking innovation and energy and fledgling companies and helping them to advance. Mayor Emanuel and all of us in the administration are 100% committed to creating jobs in Chicago.
We haven't done this ourselves. It's been the Chicago community around us that's really helped. When Matt and I started out, we were sort of making it up as we went along, and what helped us with that was great advice.
It is my privilege and honor to bring up the 2011 Entrepreneurial Champions, Brad Keywell and Eric Lefkowski.
What advice do you have for young entrepreneurs in the audience who want to start companies in Chicago and make them very successful?
I mean, it's hard. I mean, it's like people say, it's like almost saying, what advice would you give a new parent? I mean, other than run for the hills. I mean, because I think our view of building companies, Jack talked a little bit about this in terms of execution. Our view of building companies is that it's not one thing, it's a million little things. It's like if you have kids and you wake up one day and your kid is going to Harvard and he's fantastic, and someone says, "What did you do?" You couldn't say, "Well, I did this one thing." And so it's hard to give someone advice other than to say, stay at it, stay focused, and don't give up, and keep plugging away, and be smart. And if your idea is good and you execute well, you'll get to the finish line.
I gave a speech a couple weeks ago, and I agree with Eric about this image of an entrepreneur as an artist. If an artist has any other choice but to create art, they probably don't create art, because art is a low likelihood of success career. But nevertheless, artists all over the world continue to create art even if it's just for themselves. And I saw a great play called Red, which I think is here right now, and it ended with Rothko giving advice to this young apprentice, and the last 3 words of the play were, "Do something new." And so my advice to entrepreneurs is also 3 words, but it's do something bold. Awesome. With that,
Thank you and good night.
night everybody.